Social media has been buzzing all day with notifications about the big matchups that are set for tonight. I cannot wait for this event.
Yeah, guys, I'm not sure what it is, but there's something in the air. It feels like it might be one of those nights that changes everything here in WWE.
Backstage, Corey, has been growing with every minute. Everybody's raring to go. We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing started.
Singles match coming up next.
We have a great matchup coming up next.
Gonna settle the score.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Manchester, England, weighing in at 256 pounds, the British
A true
Bulldog.
powerhouse in every sense of the word. One of the most powerful superstars ever to grace a WWE ring. And a man whose bark and bite are equally as lethal.
Think back to WrestleMania 2 when he won the tag team titles with the Dynamite Kid as part of the British Bulldogs. And since then, he's gone on to win the Intercontinental title, the European title, even become a hardcore
I heard this man's been saying some bad things about you, Saxton.
What? What'd you hear?
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
Without question, one of the toughest, and some would say cockiest individuals to ever compete here in WWE.
I think he just tossed that toothpick at you.
No, he missed. Remember his incredible ladder match at WrestleMania 10 against Shawn Michaels?
Who can forget that? It was a defining moment in WWE history, and it paved the way for some of the greatest superstars of this era. Cool, calm, collected. You should get some tips from Razor, Byron, for your dates.
That's actually...
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Incredible drop.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position. Boom, what impact.
Oh, what a crash. Nailed it.
Oh boy.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
What a stomp. Good grief. Years later, I still goosebumps when I watch the WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Razor Ramon starting to fade.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Oh, man, I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys.
Shoulders down. Bulldog easily breaks the pin.
As tough as the dog whose name he bears.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little anecdote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we're going to need to fact-check that one, because I'm not buying it.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
You gotta believe this one's over. Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact of the first WWE. He goes for the cover. And Ramon getting the shoulder up.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
And setting up for a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Nasty impact.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Wow, what a choke slam. Here's his chance.
Can he score the pin? Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Oh, wow. I'd agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of... Uh-oh. The bad guy's setting up.
From way up high. Here we go. Razor's edge.
Now that's what I call making...
Can he do it here? He's got some fight left in him.
Gonna take more than that.
When this guy's on, look out. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look at this.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year.
Looking for all the glory here. No, they're not done yet. Not even close.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that. The British Bulldog. Military press slam.
That's called making a statement, Cole. Did you hear that thud?
God, I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
Razor Ramon is way too talented to go out like that. Bulldog has him up.
Bulldog has him down. It is going to take a minor miracle for Razor to come back from that one.
British Bulldog making his move.
It is going to take a minor miracle for Razor to come back.
I got to say, British Bulldog is really looking good right now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, no luck against Ramon there.
The British Bulldog gets out of the way quickly.
Ooh! Beautiful technique.
The British Bulldog gets out of the way quickly. Razor Ramon's in trouble.
Working on the arm.
Wow, British Bulldog is being controlled now.
He's not going to like this.
Bulldog has him up.
Power slam. It is going to take a minor miracle for Razor to come back from that one.
just in case you didn't see it the first few times.
This could be big. Oh, what a slam.
Wow, British Bulldog is being controlled now.
Oh, impactful slam.
And what a reversal from the British Bulldog.
Ooh, no luck against Ramon there.
A knee drop. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh, continuing to punish them. And if he hits this, this one's over.
Wow, what a choke slam. That one should put the Bulldog down for good.
One, two, digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
Here we go. Razor Ramon is setting it up. Counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Ooh, no luck against Ramon there.
DDT.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
1, 2, barely at 2.5.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
He's playing with him now. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Setting him up for the... Ooh, what impact. What's going to happen here? Backbreaker.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Back in from the floor. Razor Ramon looking to measure him here.
Now, what a choke slam. This one's over, guys.
This time, it might end the match.
1, 2. How does he keep doing this?
Wow, I am impressed.
Looking for the finish.
We're going to see it. Way up there.
Razor's edge.
That has got to be it.
He's going for the pin. 2, 3. Ramon with the win.
That was impressive.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
This was another great moment. Check this out. I remember this part very well. And finally,
Here is your winner, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. I can't wait to see how the rest of the card shakes out here. Put down that remote and stay a while.
Coming right up is a match that can change the course of an individual's career.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
I cannot wait. It's a ladder match.
Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 243 pounds, Ken Sam Ross.
We're literally just seconds away from kicking off one of the most exciting matches in all of WWE, the ladder match.
And tonight, the championship hangs high above the ring as these superstars will likely use every resource available to them to ensure they're the first one up that ladder.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 264 pounds, Bad Axe Billy Dunn.
Here we go, guys. The title is hanging from the ceiling, and we're ready to get this thing underway.
And I assure you that if this ladder match is anything like the one we last saw, it will not be for the weak of heart, Michael.
Okay, guys, it's ladder match time. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now. Hooked up.
Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer. Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to blow your chest out a little bit.
good ever comes of this.
You are absolutely right, Michael.
Boom! Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. As we say in the training, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
We know what's coming here.
Slam! Can he end it here?
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere.
Two superstars, and they both only want one thing in the world: to be called WWE Intercontinental Champion. And now, they'll have their chance.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
Given what he's gone through in this match, there's just no way he can climb that ladder. It's just impossible.
I think he's in shock right now. And by the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way.
Power slam.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
And that's perfect positioning for the ladder.
Money.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. You gotta wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know if he is thinking. This has been a battle. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling. Try to unhook the championship.
Get it, get it.
Pulling something down from that height certainly ain't easy.
Tell me about it.
Now here it comes. The one and only.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
All right. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
He's getting after it here. Man, oh man, look at that. He really put on a great show.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Bad Axe Billy Dunn.
Talk about having... We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of the first. Singles match coming up next. We have a great match coming up next. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
You don't want to miss it.
Oh, guys, what an incredible treat.
Making his way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Rowdy Roddy Piper.
The legendary Rowdy Roddy Piper. WWE Hall of Famer, one of the all-time greats.
Roddy Piper's entire career has been predicated on being controversial.
When you think you've got the answers,
And his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 229 pounds, Owen Hart.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Neckbreaker! Oh my goodness, crushing it!
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex!
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different countries during breakfast earlier today. All of them were here in town specifically for this WWE pay-per-view.
Neckbreaker!
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this paper.
He's got him covered. A kick out before 3.
That's all right, Cole.
Insecurity.
Harsh impact. In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a group.
Shoulders down, is it enough? And a kick out.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
No, he reverses it.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This
Setting up for the Bulldog. Delivered with force. He's back in control here.
And a pin attempt. Not enough to end this one.
Not yet.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here it comes. He's got him. Corey noted her. Roddy Piper's going for it. He's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is locked in.
This could be it. This one is over.
This is Roddy Piper's chance.
And he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that looked devastating.
Pile driver.
Spiked him.
But I don't know how much gas he has.
His shoulders are down. And kick out. This one's not over yet.
And we continue.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Nailed it. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, look at it.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Going for the big one.
Turns over. The sharpshooter is locked in.
That should do it. The pain's too great. They tapped out. That's the match.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Man, this was great. Oh, I can't believe this. Remember this? Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here is your winner, Owen Hart.
And there's your winner.
Wow, he absolutely manhandled him there toward the end.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys. The rest of the card should be every bit as good as the last match, too. Singles action coming your way.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
Saxton, get out from under the table. Sorry.
Making his way to the ring from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Psycho Sid.
That is a scary human being.
Did you ever think you'd see the day that Ric Flair was in WWE?
It is a surreal event, and it's happening right before our very eyes.
And his opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
I can't believe what it must be like to live the lifestyle of Ric Flair.
We can only imagine. That's as good as it's going to get.
Strutting only like the Nature Boy can.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Wow, what a leg sweep. Oh! Crushing the knee here.
Oh, nasty impact. Big slam.
You gotta believe this one's over. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Psycho Sid starting to falter some. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
He might have it.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 19...
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
And setting up a sharp knee. Axe handle finds the mark.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut, we should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Too early for that.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. A quick reversal by Ric Flair.
Thunderous slam.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
Oh, what a slam that hurt.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened.
Only Ric Flair makes the cover. Psycho Sid quickly getting the shoulder up.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
The figure four leg lock.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
He's got the shoulders down. And a kick out.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
At the arm. Ooh, what impact.
Ooh.
Right down on the knee.
Knee drop.
Ooh! Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Psycho Sid looks like he's really struggling right now under the pressure.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
At this point, he's risking serious injury by continuing. I mean, he's getting absolutely torn apart in there.
Yeah, things...
Here's a cover.
Psycho Sid pops the shoulder up.
Unbelievable.
He's looking at it. Is he done? Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Uh-oh.
Going for the run. In for the choke slam.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
Hoping to end it here. One. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Too soon.
Yeah, he's one of the most energetic performers in WWE history.
Psycho Sid. Oh! The Nature Boy is in a tough spot here.
The cover. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
How did he do that?
What's Psycho Sid about to make happen? Now he's got something. Oh, what impact.
The Nature Boy is in a tough...
He's a man among boys right now.
Sid is on a rampage, and the crowd is loving it.
He can end it here. 2. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
How in the world?
Psycho Sid doing a great job of turning that around. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Psycho Sid. Psycho Sid doing a great job of turning that around.
Psycho Sid.
The man, the master, and the ruler of the world. Oh! Warm up the bus. This one is over. As Psycho Sid produced the end result.
He's going for the pin. 2, 3.
Psycho Sid wins. Psycho Sid wins.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Almost forgot about this one. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Who could forget this? And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sid.
And Psycho Sid, very impressive, guys.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
I don't think I saw one member of this Cleveland crowd leave their seat during that entire match. And I can't say that I'm all that surprised. I can't wait to see how the rest of the card shakes out here. Singles action on tap right now.
We have a great match coming up next.
Oh, I cannot wait.
When you think Attitude Era, you think Stone Cold.
Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve
Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin does what he wants, when he wants, and guys, it's paid off for him. Stone Cold Steve Austin is a 6-time WWE champion.
The Texas Rattlesnake has arrived, and this building is about to be unglued.
There is no one who can elicit a response quite like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And his opponent from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 237 pounds, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Folks, it's now time for the Macho Man.
And for my money, it doesn't get much better than a Randy Savage match, Cole.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
We're seeing one of the all-time greats in action right here with the Macho Man, Randy Savage.
His opponent's got to be on the lookout for his flying elbow. Don't take a second to compose yourself on the mat, because the next one, you get nailed. Beautiful technique.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, no. Inverted atomic drop.
What a stomp. Good grief. Ooh.
Macho Man hurting a little here.
Oh.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. Oh boy, he is rolling. Leg drop!
And here's Jason Jordan.
He's looking good.
And Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press.
Look at him go. Here's his chance to win this.
Did you see that? That was almost too easy for the Macho Man to kick out of.
And we continue. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Splash! Massive. Nailed it.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Here he goes.
Elbow drop from the Macho Man.
Incredible.
He goes for the cover. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
So resourceful.
Too quick for him there.
Randy Savage with a nice reversal. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Having this pay-per-view here has...
He's looking for the win. And Randy Savage gets out of the pinfall.
Not even close.
And there's the reversal from Randy Savage.
Boom, what impact. And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. I would not want to be him right now. Steve Austin is looking for the ending of this matchup. This could be it.
Stone Cold Stunner. That should end Macho Man's night.
There it is. Now the question is, can...
Shoulders on the mat.
Real close. Too close for comfort. Wow, I am impressed.
Steve Austin, this is going to be boom.
That should end Macho Man's night.
Had a plan and executed it.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
Randy Savage just too fast for him.
He might have it.
And Austin, Luther's press. Luther's press. Look at him go. That should end Macho Man's night.
He looks for it once again.
Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
This is exactly...
Is that enough for the win? What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
There's the kick out by Stone Cold.
Just powered out. And Steve Austin too quick that time.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
He knows he's in trouble.
Better stay right where he is. Look at your man! Game, set, match. This one is over.
Randy Savage. Elbow drop.
That should do it. Oh, no, I don't like...
Here's the cover for the win. And he gets the shoulder up.
He's still in this.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
Counter here.
Oh, what a gut buster.
clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
Incoming from Austin.
And Austin, Luthez press! Luthez press!
Look at him go.
That should do it right there! 2.
Too close for cover. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Steve Austin is looking for the ending of this matchup.
Austin. Stone Cold Stunner.
That should end. Mott going for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Steve Austin wins.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
This was another great moment. He's getting it done here. Look at him go. And last but not least,
here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And gentlemen, Steve Austin has to be happy with this victory.
wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right. I don't think I saw one member of this Cleveland crowd leave their seat during that entire match. And I can't say that I'm all that surprised. The next match has all the makings of a great one. Singles match on tap next.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
I can't wait for this one.
Making his way to the ring from Columbus, Georgia, weighing in at 228 pounds, Marty
Two of
Jannetty.
WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
And his opponent from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 229 pounds, Jeff Jarrett.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring. Tegan, ooh, what impact. Tegan, oh, right to the shoulder.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Toss to the outside.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. At the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
And sick face first.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He's got the shoulders down. Barely at 2.5.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Going all the way up.
He can't take much more.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Nasty drop.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Not yet.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, The SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man, I don't know if there was an announced pairing more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. True legends. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside.
He gets him with a reversal.
He's on the defensive now. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus of the fact that he's in far better shape than his opponent right now.
And scene. To tear the features clean off your face.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
He's going for it all.
Oh! What a stomp.
Good grief.
He knows he's in trouble.
And see.
Harsh impact. That should do it.
There's the cover. Can he do it? Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Wow, what's it going to take?
Going to the top. High risk. Look at this.
Nice leg pick.
A knee drop.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Incoming.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
You've got to believe this one's over.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Here he goes.
Bulldog! That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2. Gets the shoulder up.
It's going to take more than that.
Oh, shoulder breaker.
Oh, nasty impact. And scene. Beautiful technique.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. By now, you'd think
He's got him covered. 2, 3. Yes! Takes it!
This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, got to be humiliated and embarrassed. He thought he was going to win this match.
Oh, I kind of did too.
It's now time for our main event. Singles match coming up next.
We're going to witness an explosion for the vacant championship, and it's happening next.
We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
Nothing like the promise of a new champ to get the juices flowing.
making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 241 pounds, Mankind.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
And his opponent, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 295 pounds, Hulk Hogan.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And the slam.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Setting it up. Just a debilitating neck breaker. Oh.
He's taking some offense. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match.
Wow.
It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Big move right to the face. I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's going for the pin. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Oh, look at just... Oh, he turns it around.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Looks like he's starting to falter. If he's not careful, this could snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Oh, no. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Cover here. I thought that was it.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Oh. Massive atomic drop. Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Slammed with authority.
Dodges that one.
I don't know how much more of this he can take.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage.
He's looking at it.
Oh, man, what a light drop. That has got to be it.
Here's the cover. Barely at 2.5.
How'd he do that?
Gets it with a reversal.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he reverses it.
He looks a bit off his game. Wow!
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
This could be all she wrote.
Oh, my God, mandible claw. Oh, gross, the mandible claw.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. He's looking a little weary here. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
The bottom line here is that despite what's going on right now, he's still in much more favorable health than his opponent. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
He's too quick for him there. And it's reversed.
Attack to the midsection.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Escapes trouble there. Look at, oh!
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Gaining some extra leverage here.
Concern for the rules.
Oh, somehow!
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
And right between the shoulder blades.
Suplex. Shoulders on the mat. One. No, they're not done yet. Not even close.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Set it up.
Long distance drop.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Just right in the face.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Pile driver.
Spiked him. Can he finish him off here?
And this has got to be it. 2, 3. Yes. Unreal performance.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. Check him out here. Remember this? Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Champion, Mankind.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
That main event may have raised more questions than provide answers. We'll find out next time. See you soon, everybody.